From the book of Horse Sense. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in a picture of silver. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. Welcome to Horse Sense today. We're still working with Blue Duck. Yesterday we had a start. It wasn't exactly what we wanted, but boy, it was a whole lot better than it was before. And he came off the rail just a little bit, but still didn't want to join up, didn't want to really get too interested. We're using a pressure knot on this halter just to show a little bit of pressure, and you can see how sensitive he is around his head. You have to be very careful with him around his head, and that's why when we use these pressure knots, that's what that's for, to show him an amount of pressure that's needed. But anything else around his head, you'll watch how sensitive he is around that. If you'll watch his eyes, he's watching everything I do. And that makes a rider uncomfortable unless you're very experienced. Blue Duck would not be a beginner horse at all. He would be a cowboy horse, a roping horse, working cattle, that kind of a thing, because he's big and he's strong, and he can do the job for you. He's just not into all the etiquette that a ground horse needs. Well, here we are. A word fitly spoken is like a great big picture, or like apples of gold in a picture of silver. The reason that we bring that to Proverbs today is words, how important they are, even to animals. You may speak to animals. I talk to the dog, I talk to the horses, I talk to animals. I think they understand voice. I think when you're talking to them, they pick up the anger. I know on the little Blue Heeler that we're trying to train, Blue, he picks up if I'm angry with him, and the ears go back. And so it's the same with the horse. Today we're going to work on a few things, just leading and backing on the ground with the lead rather than doing anything else with saddles. Reason we're doing this is I want to show Blue Duck a calming effect. He's used to things up, moving fast, and running from you. So today, if he'll just do the easy things, whoa, back, and you'll see he's got it in him. All that, look at that. Good backing, good backing, good backing, good backing. Whoa. Yeah, all those commands. I mean, if you were on the horse riding and herding cows or even roping, he has all that down. It's just the little things of working, getting him saddled, getting him out of a pasture, getting him calmed down just a little bit. As you can see, he's pretty flighty. Another thing that is good is if we can get him to turn those hips, turn the hips without trying to keep that head, and that head goes up, which that concerns me a little bit. I wish he'd keep that head down when you try to break those hips over. But yet he does it. He breaks the body over. And you got to have that in a working horse. You got to be able to break those hips over. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Words fitly spoken. Words can build kingdoms. Words can build and encourage people, and they can tear people down. Every word that you use is like an apple of gold in a silver picture. It has that kind of meaning, that kind of power. So when you talk to someone tomorrow, when you speak, when someone's angry with you, and you're on a textbook war, or you're on a Facebook war with somebody, remember that those words, fitly spoken, can do great damage, or they can do great good for someone. This is Bob Shelton, and that's Horse Sense.